Certainly, it's absolutely incredible here in the British capital in London. So it's blazing hot and a lot of expectations, especially because tomorrow it is the Nelson Mandela Day. So the world is really coming to a halt and making sure that we do those wonderful things in our respective communities. But there's so much is really expected here in London when it comes to the South African, the musical scene as well. So one of the bands that will be here is Casa, and Jay Something joins us now. So Jay Something, I mean, Nelson Mandela Day, we know that it's a very big one for the whole world. I mean, it's a UN recognized day, but your key message to South Africans?
Wow, how does one try and quantify that in words? It's a day that requires our awareness. I think it's a day that requires our reflection. It's a day that requires our gratitude for not only a human being that left a massive impact, Utata Nelson Mandela, but I think everybody else that was around him during that time. It's a day that signifies so much more. So my message would be, may we spend not only the 18th of July celebrating Utata and what we call Nelson Mandela, but may we spend a lot more time reflecting and celebrating and using this powerful thing that is gratitude to spread joy and to spread love and to spread positivity, not only amongst one another, but for others as well that have been touched by the story of one incredible human being.
And I would imagine definitely we do need a bit of joy because it's been a very tumultuous time in so many aspects. In terms of the expectations, you know, when you go to the stage tomorrow, what can you expect? What can you say to the South Africans? I mean, it's an election year in South Africa, and when you talk about one of the biggest voting stations outside of SA, it has to be London. So what's your message to people here so that they come through and see the performances?
Well, I think the responsibility determines, I think, part of the expectation that one carries. I think tomorrow, for us, it's about understanding the responsibility that we carry as Casa, but I think even larger as South Africans. We carry a very special spirit. Some of us may have heard this before, but we maybe say it a lot so that it sometimes loses maybe even if its power, but the spirit of Ubuntu, the spirit of South Africa, the spirit of Utata, like these are spirits that we carry very intentionally as a band, and it's a spirit I carry very intentionally when I get onto a stage. I'm not there to receive praise, even though I do with such gratitude, but we're there tomorrow to share a spirit, to share something that we carry that is not necessarily our own. You know, there's something also that we have all heard as South Africans, and many have heard about us as South Africans, that we have got a dream that we carry called the Rainbow Nation. It's an unfinished business. It's a business that we carry very intentionally as a band, is to go and spread that color, that love, that light. And that's what we hope for tomorrow, is that people can feel that through the music and through our presence and through this incredible celebration that we have of a phenomenal human being and of a country.
And obviously some teasers. I mean, gee, I'm not bad.
The truth is, I never know what the songs are. Duda is responsible for deciding where we go. I normally just get onto the stage and I really just lock myself in the moment and I observe, and then we sometimes discuss. But Jiga, of course, will be there. Some new music will be there. It's 15 years of Casa this year, so we also have a lot to celebrate. And we're here to celebrate partially that story, which fits inside this much bigger story. So yeah, a teaser.
La vida, da da da.
Of course. You can imagine it here in Trafalgar Square. Wow.
Yeah. All right, Jay Something, thank you so much indeed for your time. Of course, he's with Casa, and tomorrow is going to be such an absolutely second-to-none day. South Africa really showcasing its beauty, its prowess when it comes to the music industry. Kylie Kumale, SABC News, London, United Kingdom.